What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, we're going to discuss Harrison Ford back for Indiana Jones 5. Like, why? Before you guys jump down my throat, let me just say that I'm a huge Harrison Ford fan. The man is an absolute legend. I could just name off so many film classics. From Blade Runner to the first 3 Indiana Jones films. He had like that movie comeback with The Fugitive. I remember that vividly. He had that run where he was like the president. I think he was the president, but it was like a few movies like Clear and Present Danger. I mean, I could keep going. Star Wars, Han Solo. The man he's movie, film royalty. But he should have never came back for Indiana Jones 4, and he shouldn't come back for Indiana Jones 5. So there's an article here. Harrison Ford was quoted why he wanted to come back, and he confirms it's his last time playing Indy. Let's get into this. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny will be Harrison Ford's final time as the beloved adventurer. This is an article from MovieWeb, by the way. Hollywood legend Harrison Ford has revealed what drew him back to one of his most iconic roles in the upcoming sequel. Let me just skip through. Harrison says, "I always wanted to do it. I wanted to do the rest of the story to see the end of his career." Revealing that he felt there was one more Indiana Jones story to tell, Ford declared that it would be the last time that audiences see him play the beloved character. "It's the last time for me." I mean, it better be, Harrison. It better be. Well, I mean, this is kind of good. The director is James Mangold. He did Logan, the rated R Wolverine movie, which I felt was like pretty good. He's also supposed to, this is the rumor, he's supposed to direct a new Swamp Thing movie. But Mangold says that nobody's going to don the hat. Nobody's gonna use the whip after Harrison. Like, that's it. He's the one and only Indy. And honestly, that's the way it should be. I remember people talking about Chris Pratt taking over, and it's like, no. It's like, Chris Pratt, just stay with the dinosaurs, bro. Stay with the dinosaurs. You got that lane on lock. You're doing okay in that lane. Stick with that. I don't know if he's doing good, actually. The last Jurassic Park was like, it was a stinker to me. But Harrison Ford right now, he's 80 years old. He's 80 years old, guys. So I'm going to put my phone down. No more articles, no more quotes. I'm just going to quickly speak from the heart. The first Indiana Jones films, the first 3, that original trilogy, movie magic. All 3 movies were awesome. You know, it's one of those rare instances that the sequels pretty much live up to the original film. They were just like quality, perfect blend of action, humor. Harrison Ford, charisma for days. He was absolutely born to play Indiana Jones. Love those movies to death, man. Special place in my heart. Same thing with the Back to the Future movies. But I would argue that the 3 Indiana Jones films, the first 3, they're better than the Back to the Future films, in my opinion. But when Harrison came out with, what is it called? The 4th movie, The Crystal Skull, something like that. Shia LaBeouf is in it. And they were kind of like, grooming him to take up the mantle, to be the next kind of like leading character in that world. And it just wasn't working, guys. Didn't like it at all. I didn't like it for funny reasons. Some people might find it funny. So the original Indiana Jones films, they dealt with, magic, spirituality, mysticism. The new one, the last movie, Crystal Skulls, whatever. Spoiler, it dealt with aliens. And it just seems so different and out there. It didn't follow the same path as the first 3 movies that dealt with mysticism and supernatural aspects. And for some reason, like going the sci-fi route with aliens, it was off. The writing wasn't good. The acting was atrocious. Not necessarily by Harrison Ford, but no massive hate on Shia LaBeouf because I kind of like where the man's headed now. Seems like he got his act together. I'm not trying to kick him while he's down or was down, but at the time I didn't like Shia LaBeouf at all, and I thought he was terrible for the role. He was bad. So I saw that movie in the theater, and man, I was excited to go see it because I'm gonna support a legend. I was like, oh man, fourth Indiana Jones movie, like this is insane. But it's rare that you can keep, a franchise going like that, and whoa, almost knocked Batman down. You can keep a franchise going like that with sequel after sequel and maintain the quality, Not every franchise is like Fast and Furious. Just kidding. That one actually had to die after the second movie. The first movie was good. The second one with Paul Walker and Tyrese was pretty good. I enjoyed it. After that, how many times are we going to have one last ride, guys? How many times? One last ride. Anyway, I digress. Going back to Indiana Jones. Yeah, man. I mean, the fourth one was a complete letdown. I can tell you a sequel that was successful and just as good, if not better than the original, Maverick. That Tom Cruise movie was freaking awesome. That was like the best movie of the year last year, in my opinion. But here we are. We're going to have a fifth Indiana Jones movie. Man, I can't even tell you if I'm going to go see it or not. Even, wanting to support a legend. It's James Mangold. I think he's a solid director from what I've seen. Probably not going to see it, guys, in the theater. Just being honest. I don't know if you guys are. If you're going to go check it out, if you're excited for it, let me know in the comments. I think it's a pass for me. I'll probably check it out, on streaming at home. I honestly think the movie shouldn't even be made. But if Harrison Ford is not happy with the fourth film and he wants to kind of redeem himself, so be it. I mean, I saw the trailer. The action sequences look pretty cool. I mean, obviously it's a stuntman. Maybe not for all scenes because Harrison Ford he's a boss like that. I mean, but he's 80 years old, It starts to get silly looking, Case in point, Samaritan with Sylvester Stallone. It was better than I thought. I actually thought it was going to be worse, but it wasn't good by any stretch. And Stallone looking as old as he does, I mean, we're all going to get there, guys. I'm aging, you're aging. We're all going to get there. We're all going to turn into mush, into mashed potatoes. We're all going to wear diapers. We're all going to lose our teeth, lose our hair, get wrinkles, get stiff, get slow. It happens. But you got to stay in your lane. You got to know when to call it quits. Movie-wise, you have to know what roles are appropriate. Some guys could pull it off at an advanced age, but it's not common. It's not common. As action stars especially look silly. I don't know what else to say about Indiana Jones 5. I hope it's good. I wish Harrison Ford the best. I wish James Mangold the best. Like I said, I'm probably going to catch it streaming at home, but you guys let me know. How do you feel about this film? Do you view it as redemption for Harrison Ford, for the fourth movie? Do you think it should even be made? Do you think they should leave it alone? To me, the fourth film doesn't exist. Kind of like the fourth Matrix movie. It doesn't exist. Kind of like Halloween Ends. Also, doesn't exist. What's that? Halloween Ends? What is that? That was an abomination. Anyway, drop those comments. I want to read your thoughts. Thanks for watching the video, guys. And until the next one, take care.